Hi, I'm Dan, and today we're here to talk about the 10-90 rule of communication. And what I mean by that is only 10% of what someone says to us and the way they communicate with us is personal, and 90% of it's not personal. What's interesting is I find that oftentimes people operate with the complete opposite, where they see 90% of how people communicate them as personal and 10% not. So where does this come into play? Well, sometimes people say something to us and they might have a certain tone or they might use certain words, and we think that they're maybe being critical of us or putting us down. Maybe they weren't, but because I respond that way, then all of a sudden it does get personal. And we find ourselves in what I call crazy land, where they go, well, gosh, all I said was this. And you said, yeah, but what you really meant was that. You see where I'm going? That's not necessarily what they meant. So if we operate our lives on that only 10% of how people communicate with us is personal to us, it just stands to reason that we're going to be more objective about the interactions that we have day in and day out. Like I said, I'm Dan Stalp with Sandler Training. This is just one of 100 things that we do around here. If you'd like to learn ways to take things less personal, give us a call at 913-451-1760, or you can email me at dstalp@sandler.com. Thanks for watching.